Welcome to episode 6 of It's to Live For, the Weight Loss Challenge. We're here at a friend's home tonight, so we're going to be doing some aquarobics in the pool and just having a bit of fun, because the uniqueness of this show is that our participants are living their real lives. This is not staged, it's not scripted, this is exactly how they're living. And so it's a bit harder than if we take you out of life and put you somewhere. But the beauty of this is that when this challenge is finished, they're going to be able to continue on because they've mastered the demons that have been controlling their lives. So stay with us. I'm glad you joined us. Stay with us. Watch them have some fun in the pool. Who knows what's going to happen, but it'll be all them, not me.
So for the viewers at home, what we're trying to explain and help you all out with is tips and ideas of how you can still exercise or fit things into your day that keep the movement going even when you've got an injury. And the swimming pool is one of those great places, especially for our little Poochie, who's not going to go in right now but can see that one of their favourite people is already in the water. So what I'd like you to do, here's some simple tips. If you've got a kickboard. Now, does everyone just want to hold up your kickboards? Because some of you got some really interesting ones. I hope you can all see these at home. So it doesn't matter if you've got a pro one like Aaron's got, the yellow one, or if it's one of the kids at home, one of their kickboards. Here's a simple thing that you can do that's not going to put pressure on your muscles, that's not going to put pressure on your joints, but it's actually going to help you, and you can just do it for even just a couple of minutes a day. And what you can do is simply just put the board out in front of you and lie down into it and then just kick your legs.
Off we go.
Kick, 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 kick. And if you could just do that a couple of times up and back down from the pool, wherever you are, whether it's a public pool or whether it's a pool in your friend's backyard like Carol's been using, if you just do that every now and again, every time you're at a pool, what you find is that it's actually working all of your core muscles and it's helping build core strength. What you're going to be doing is you're actually going to be running on the spot, and the ideal, and doing breaststroke, but really pushing out. So Melinda, push right out, big scoops, doing that whilst you're running on the spot. Now what you're doing is you're getting the movement in your legs, you're warming up in the pool, but you're also working your upper torso, and you're also working all of the muscles. And for we girls, this is the part in our arms that we always worry about as we get older. Some of us, you know, get this little sagging happening. When you do this movement, when you're running on the spot in the water with water that high, it puts great pressure and great strengthening into those areas, and we find that the flab starts to go. So it's an easy one. Now we do reverse breaststroke. So do you know what? So reverse breaststroke is what you were doing, but now you're going to go, the arms, the hands are going to go that way. Can you feel that? Can somebody shout outs? Is anybody feeling something with your arms with that?
Yeah.
Good? Okay, so the final one while you're running on the spot is arms underwater, but what you're going to do is you're going to pull back, pull back, pull back. So you're curving your hands, so you're scooping the water and you're pulling back. So it's like you've got a rope on the end of your hands and you're pulling it right back, and that's going to get all of the way up your back of your arm here, and it's also going to help your back shoulder muscles as well. Just do that for, say, your breaststroke 20 to 50 strokes, and then reverse breaststroke 20 to 50 strokes, and then pullbacks 20 to 50 strokes, and throw in a couple of back and up and back on the pool with your kickboards. You will find that what it does after a period of time, it leans out your muscles, it builds your core strength, and it's no pressure like it is when you go to the gym or running.
Is it working for you with a family? Because you've got your husband, 2 young children, and what you guys maybe don't realise is these guys aren't in boot camp. They're living their real lives. So you've got to work it all around. And
yeah.
How's it working for you?
It's actually been really good. I've got a really good support at home. So our dinners have we generally eat pretty healthily anyway.
Yeah.
It was just making sure that portion sizes were better. But the kids have been great. So they love walking around with a carrot and having a snack just like I would be. And it's been easier to incorporate it into our day-to-day life than what I thought it would be. And the kids and my husband have taken it up really easily, and they've been really supportive and helpful and helping prepare dinner as well. Feeling pretty good today. I had a little bit of a walk, which has been great, get a bit moving. Packing to go camping for the weekend, so that'll be good to get out and about down at the river. I've packed my shaker so that I can have my breakfasts and lunches and be still healthy while out camping. While everyone else is having their pancakes and bacon and eggs, I can have my shake. Camping at the river, just had my lunch while everybody is having steak sandwiches. Smells delicious, but I'm being good. Didn't have any. I had my shake instead. I had my shake for breakfast as well, and everyone had bacon and eggs. It's a bit tough, but it's easier this time than it was last time. So that's a bonus.
With the expectations that you had coming into this, do you feel like those expectations have been met, or has more happened for you? Where are you at the moment?
I had actually thought I would lose more weight, but the centimetres I've lost have actually blown me away. So I'm stoked with the centimetres. I went shopping last week and had to buy new work pants because my work pants didn't fit. So I'm loving it. I think it's great.
That's excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you. And it's actually been really a lot easier to incorporate into my life, especially as a busy working mum. It's made breakfasts a lot easier because I'm not normally one to eat breakfast. So I just grab my shake, have it on the bus. So much easier for me, and I'm actually healthier now for doing it, rather than either skipping breakfast or getting to work and then having a muffin or a bun or something, because by then I'm starving.
Because you're always surrounded by that sort of thing at work, especially, and for most of our viewers at home, the same is the case for them. You know, when you're at work, there's always, there's the cookie jar, there's the lollies in the bowl on reception and things like that. So
birthdays, events.
But you're not feeling like hey, your cravings sort of changed?
My cravings have changed, and the few times where I have broken and had a bit of chocolate, I actually haven't enjoyed it. It has tasted either really oily, or I had some Chinese once on my husband's birthday. It tasted really salty. So the foods that I was eating a lot of before don't fulfill me taste-wise the way they used to.
You were at a conference last week, so that was a challenge.
It was a big challenge when you catch up with your colleagues, because my head office is in Melbourne, so I don't see a lot of my colleagues. So we're over in Hobart, and that was exciting. It was my first time in Hobart. And the first night we went out for dinner on a charter boat, and then the next night was another opportunity, and then the third night was a gala dinner. So I really had to concentrate and be disciplined about the whole approach, and I did pretty well. I did Wednesday and Thursday spot on. I didn't deviate from my plan at all. Our gala dinner on Friday night, I must admit I did relax.
But a steak night Friday night.
A steak night for me on Friday night, and I did have a steak as well, and I loved every minute of it. But how it did differ was I had a red wine with it this time, so... And you know what? I didn't feel guilty.
No, and that's what we've said all along. This is about lifestyle. It's not about deprivation. Now, the first 30 days, that was to get you in the routine, and you complete that successfully, and then we can go on. You're still losing weight, but you need to move into something you can live with.
Correct.
And because this is life, this is real life. I mean, you have a wife and 2 kids, so you've got to work with them too.
That's right, and that was one of my major motivations, as you know, Pam, was
Yeah, you
live
are
longer for
punching
them.
above your weight. You are.
Now that's gone on national television. She's going to love you for that.
Brett's punching above his weight.
Thank you. I reckon my wife's doing all right too, just quietly.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
But
Hi everyone. Oh, you probably think I've disappeared off the face of the earth, but it's been a long week and it's been a big conference with not too many spare minutes, and then my phone caves in over there and there is actually something wrong with it. It can't have any storage, so I've deleted all my photos and everything, but I still can't store on it, so that was a bit of a pest. But anyway, it went well. Probably not that well on Friday night, to be honest. It was our gala dinner and I had a few drinks and sort of relaxed a little bit, but the other few days I stuck to the plan, which I was really pleased about because it was Temptation City all around me, that's for sure. So all good, back into the normal routine of things as of today. Just been mowing lawns and doing all the housework today, and cleanse day as well. I've got the lurgy, so yes, I finally caught something which isn't that pleasant, but trying to soldier on, but running a bit flat at the moment, so hopefully that doesn't stay with me for too long. Cleanse day went well yesterday, normal day today, cleanse day tomorrow. Of course I lost a day here and there with the conference, so and that's probably the reason I'm feeling a little bit flat, is because that was a massive 4 days of presenting and communicating and all that sort of stuff. So
when looking at the products that we've got you on and the daily exercise routines and everything that we've provided you to set you up for successful life, has with what you've just gone through, has shown that you can still do it. It's not going to like give you a bump in the road in a big way, does it?
No, and not at all. Not at all. And I think just knowing that those products are working in the background, and look, you still got to do the right thing. But you know, if your life, if your discipline in your life revolves around doing the right thing 95% of the time, then I think you know, you're in the right place to succeed with it all. So I guess the really nice part about all of this is I love my food, I love my eating. So I've missed the experience of actually eating. So that's something that I'll need to carry into the future.
But we just need to clarify though,
Yep.
you are eating at least 1 meal a day.
Oh yeah, I'm eating 1 meal a day.
He is
Correct.
still eating.
Yeah, I'm still eating. So, and I look forward to that meal like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
But what's been terrific is the fact that I haven't lost any energy levels. You know, you would think that, you know, structuring your diet like that, you may lose energy levels, but I haven't lost energy. In fact, I've probably gained. And there's something that happens when you walk or when you exercise that hasn't happened to me for a long time, and that is that I go further and I go sort of longer, and something kicks in, metabolism, and you know, a typical gym session for me may have been around 45 minutes, and I'm sort of doing an hour 15 now, so and that's good. I'm working pretty hard in there as well.
it's been a bit up and down, hasn't it?
Yeah, for me, yes. Unfortunately, I've had a couple of disappointing weeks, but then I've had a couple of really good weeks. So, you know, I think it's just my body. I must be getting old.
No, don't say that. You have to keep on the products.
No, I know. Just the disappointing bit.
No, exactly. But as you know, and you have said it, you didn't get like this overnight.
Gosh, no. It took me the last 10 years to get like this.
Yeah.
So I don't expect in 8 weeks to be down to where I was when I was 18.
No.
So I understand that. I'm hoping to, within maybe a year and a half, go back down to where I was that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So if I stick on the products and I stick to more logical and healthy food.
In between. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll get to my maintenance time.
What can you do now that you couldn't do when we started?
What can I do now? I can reach. This is terrible. I can reach my feet.
But that was one of the things, wasn't it?
I still can't tie my shoelaces.
No,
I've got 2 weeks. But
Yeah.
no, I can reach my feet. I'm very pleased. I can. I can't say that. I can do different things that I couldn't do before.
Yeah.
And my pants are getting looser, so I reckon soon I'll have to go down a size. So
Awesome.
I'll just go through my wardrobe and go down the sizes that I've had, and I'm really excited to try and clothes that I couldn't fit into.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, g'day guys. I'm sunburnt. I was out in the pool today, and I was doing my exercises, and now I'm looking in the mirror and I'm going, oh crikey, I am sunburnt all over. Oh well, never mind, not too bad. Just had some tea and I'm ready to start a new week. Tomorrow's cleanse day again. I'm feeling good and I'm feeling positive, so hopefully shows on the scales.
Are you feeling at this point in time that you're getting from all of us what you need to set you up for the future? Because that's really important.
Yes, I think if I can get my knee better and start doing the exercising that you've recommended to us, I'll be able to go forward much quicker. And yeah, I think with the group that we've got and the support that we've got is really good, yes.
So, with your expectations when you came into this, would it be safe to say that so far with everything that we've been supporting you with, and of course the food, the replacements you've been having all the time, how have you felt about the replacements and the shakes and things?
Well, of course, being human, you're a little bit sceptical, and I was worried that it wasn't going to be fill me up enough. But it's really a positive experience because it does make you feel full.
How's life changed for you since we began this adventure?
I'm starting to get a lot more confidence back. Again, obviously in the last few years I've lost that confidence that I used to have. But now that I'm finding that the weight is slipping off, so now I'm at the point where I've lost 11.5 kilos and I'm feeling more energetic, I'm feeling a little bit more outgoing again, I think.
Yep.
I mean, even at going swimming at the pool, like normally I'd be sort of quite shy in taking my clothes off, going in the pool. Whereas now, I mean, I'm still not at my goal yet, but I'm still a lot more confident than what I was 5 weeks ago.
For sure. But the fact that you are going swimming, because you weren't doing that was one of your goals, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was doing it only occasionally, but now I've got the courage to sort of go there and not really care about if someone looks at me and sort of thinks, oh, he's fat or whatever. Now it's like I don't care.
Well, you're not.
Well, I'm not, but I just have that confidence more and just the care factor of not really caring how people view my body. So very much confidence.
And I mean, that's worth its weight in gold, isn't it? Really, seriously, because that is seriously life-changing.
Yep.
So I'm starting to notice the weight is really dropping off me at the moment. I can see it in my face. I can see it in clothes that I put on now that I haven't worn for a little while, and they're not tight, they're a little bit looser. But apart from that, all is cool. I went for a 2-hour walk this morning, and then I went to the swimming centre and I swam 60 continuous laps. A little bit sunburnt today, a bit sore, but anyway. But yeah, I'm feeling really, really good. As I said in yesterday's video, I'm feeling a lot more positive this week after having a bad week last week. So I'm right on track, and I'm doing everything right. Today's cleanse day, so nothing to eat for me today. But I'm dealing with it. I'm okay. Nothing to complain about, so all's cool.
So you feel that being a part of this has actually getting you to the point where you want to be for setting you up for success for the rest of your life?
Yeah. And with everything that I've been through in the last 3 years and not being a very confident person, but through doing this, it has given me quite a level of confidence back. I'm sort of at the point now where I sort of feel that I can do anything. So
excellent.
Yeah.
So you've had several weeks now with the products, with the health food products and the shakes and things. Again, given you the expectations or lack of expectation of what that was going to be about, how have you found that? what do you think of the products and how they've helped you?
The shakes are good. They're quite filling, so the majority of the time when I have a shake, I don't feel like I need to run to the cupboard and go and rate that.
That's a plus.
The only thing that I struggle with occasionally is the cleanse day, where we're not having any food or shake. So I actually miss the shakes on cleanse day.
Okay.
But apart from that, the products I think have done well for me and helped me in achieving my weight goal so far.
Excellent, because one of the things for the viewers at home that we've all discussed off camera, and I think it's important to bring to camera right now, is that these products have been designed to rebalance, realign and realkaline the body. So it's bringing everything back into play, and it's great to see that that's happening with you now.
Yes.
Yeah,
very much so.
I'm excited that you've nearly reached your goal and we've still got a couple of weeks to go.
I know, I've only got a few to go and I think I'll go beyond that. So
I think so. If this was a competition, I'd be having my money on this guy.
Hashtag me.
This is real life.
This is real life television.
It is. It doesn't get any more real than this.
It doesn't get any better than this either. What about our poor participants in the pool?
That was so brave.
I was naughty, wasn't I?
But it was such fun.
It was.
We applaud you.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
We do.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, isn't it? These guys are so incredible because they'll have a go and they are having a go. When it gets tough, they're still going to stick in there. And that's how you succeed in life, in anything.
You're exactly right. And I think that's one of the elements of our show that we're hoping to bring to all the viewers at home. And that is that everything is true to life and real. All of our participants come from various walks of life that represent our viewers in the community. And what we're attempting to help everybody with, and that includes our viewers at home, is that we have solutions for helping to transform lives on several different levels.
Absolutely.
I think we're showing that.
I think so. And, you know, we just remind you again, if you would like to start on an adventure like these guys, and you don't have to do it in front of a TV camera. Most people would never want to. They're so brave.
Yes.
But we can hook you up with what you need, that regimen, the same things as the guys are doing.
And again, that's another great element of our show. You know, I was talking to the participants earlier today, where they're at, where they were several weeks ago, where they're at now, and how what we provided them with you know, with our natural health products, our high quality protein shakes, our exercise regimes, our tips, and also them supporting each other and the importance of having a support circle of friends and family around you.
Yep. And also, we've had fun.
Number one thing, we're having fun, they're having fun.
Yeah, and fun, you can't underestimate the importance of that.
It's especially in today's, you know, the way the world is today.
Yep.
One of the key areas that seems to be missing constantly is that factor of fun. And it's been great. It's been great to watch our participants bring that back to us.
It has.
Because we're having a lot of fun.
We are. I told you that would be fun. And I didn't get wet, which is awesome. So follow us, follow our adventures, and like us on Facebook. Go to our website. Send us an email. Send us a text message. The details are all on the screen right now. If you'd like to be following an adventure like our participants, following the regime that they're using, then you can do that. Just contact us and someone will get back to you shortly. Until next week, I'm Pamela Segneri and this is It's to Live For, the Weight Loss Challenge.